My first speaker, we're just gonna roll right through this. Like I said, this is gonna be a fast-paced panel. I've asked each one of my panelists to give us 5 slides on why, on how their products simplify the silver life. So the first speaker, I'm pleased to present him. I've had him on many of my panels in the past, and I just loved what his company was doing and some of the research that they've developed. And so I'd like to introduce Carsten, who is the president of Clarity. And as you know, Clarity is part of the Plantronics family. And Carsten, their company is a leading supplier of amplified telephones, notification systems, assisted listening devices, and other communication devices for the hard of hearing and for the deaf. But I think it's the hard of hearing is kind of what kind of happens as we get a little older, and we try not to notice it, but we do notice it in restaurants and parties when we can't hear the conversations around us. Carsten holds a degree in business administration and management at Copenhagen Business School in Denmark, and it's my pleasure to bring Carsten up and to talk about how Clarity is simplifying the silver life.
Thank you, Susan, and thank you for setting up this Silver Sun Conference. I think it's a great initiative. I think there's a lot of need to focus on what we do for us people getting a little bit older. I'm also happy to see that many people here today, and I really hope you guys are going to stay all the way through the panel. I still remember the first time I was invited to make a speech many, many years ago. I was extremely nervous. And then in the middle of the speech, I said, by the way, can you guys hear me in the back? And one guy said no, and then a person in front of me said, you're going to have my seat then. So hopefully we're going to be a little more exciting this morning. Let me just talk 2 minutes about who we are. This is the mission. This is statement. This is what we do. This is what we think and how we work all day. We try to provide communication solutions for the elderly that help them maintain an independent, secure, and engaged lifestyle. That sounds pretty simple, but it is pretty complicated in the world we're in today. Today we talk about simplifying the life for seniors or for baby boomers. I don't know how many of you feel that what you see at the CES these days is going to simplify your life. I think my life hasn't got more simple over the last 10, 15 years. No matter how much things I've got in terms of Blackberries and cable TV or Comcast or whatever I've got. So life ain't going to be more simple. It might be more funny, more entertaining, but it's not going to get more simple. And if you then add to it, if you were 75 or 80 years old, I can tell you the life ain't going to be more simple at all. Because all of those new things, you have a hard time getting access to it. Because in addition to all of the stuff that is very strange for you to look at because you didn't grow up in a computer life, then there's a lot of stuff happening to you when you grow older. You lose your hearing, you get vision loss, you get some mobility issues, you get dexterity issues, and a lot of other stuff. So if you add that to the way gadgets get more and more, get smaller and smaller and more complicated to operate, then you kind of leave the seniors totally out, and you don't make the life more simple. We have tried to put it into 4 groups. That's what we do in our company. We work with sound, we work with user interface, we work with customer service, and we work with something we call emergency response.